everyone, my name's Duncan J. I'm the managing editor of the International Fire and Safety Journal. I'm at Intersec in Dubai, and I'm delighted to be joined by Andrew Cooper. Andrew.
Nice to see you again, Duncan.
It's this last 12 months has just flown by. Andrew, tell us a little bit about Global HSE and why Intersec is so important to you.
Well, Global HSE is based obviously in the UK. We have 5 divisions. Global Academy, which we're trying to grow and gain presence in the Middle East generally, which we've developed a series of training qualifications in conjunction with Birmingham University and Abbey, so we're trying to promote that here. We've also created an international version of that for this particular market. So the other businesses that we have or divisions are our contracting division, which is our largest employer back in the UK and where the bulk of our revenue comes from. So that's contracting in relation to passive doors, dampers, drywall and remediation projects, which are obviously the 5 elements of that. We then have Global Building Environments, which is our building technical elements, not active as in relation to alarms, but it's more smoke control systems, AOV, smoke modelling and design. And then we have Global Technical Services. So the growth area for us back in the UK is our Technical Services division with fire engineering, particularly in relation to external wall assessments, Gateway 2 applications, single building assessments at the moment, significant growth in Scotland over the next 12 months to look forward to. The reason we're here though is twofold really, is to try and grow our niche elements of our business, particularly the training and Global Academy. We're investing quite a lot in relation to time and effort and money in trying to give something back in relation to education. You know, it's our sort of bugbear area really, with we don't really have opportunity, I don't think, or there's not focus out there in relation to the right training, the right skills for some niche areas, i.e. like fire safety design, particularly at REBA 2 to REBA 4. So which our course is based on. So we're trying to grow that element of our business. Dubai itself, obviously Intersec is probably the second largest, I believe, or largest show of its type in the world. It's massively impressive. It's obviously safe, clean, it's dynamic, it's innovative. Lots of ideas from here that we take back to the UK and we'll try and develop further. We've also, the irony, I think, is it's actually easier to talk to people from the UK here than it is back in the UK.
And you often find that you need to take people out of their normal environment and bring them somewhere neutral, and then they're available for all to see. And this is one of the things that makes Intersec so special. It's the first show of the year. It's the one that people look forward to coming to. And you've got a busy year ahead with everything you just told us about the work that you're doing and that technology, the innovation. Where do you see Global HSE in 12 months' time? Difficult question.
Well, the business will have grown by about 30%, maybe slightly more than that. 2 of the divisions specifically will double in size, so we know that recruitment's obviously the key challenge for us back in the UK and elsewhere. So we do have some plans in place and some initiatives to actually attract more people into the business. The key thing really for us though is technically we know we've got things right. It's now operationally actually making operational improvements so we deliver more efficiently in what is a competitive market and in relation to the demands on the business back in the UK in relation to making sure we make a profit and see the business grow successfully.
You talk about recruitment. We're in a position now globally where fire engineers and those with the skills required within this environment are few and far between, and you talked about education. One of the key things that we're pushing is education in schools in relation to careers, because we need to start attracting the young new blood into the industry, which will then make life a little easier for you when it comes to recruiting.
Yeah, and I think we've got the same initiative. We're trying to bring apprentices into the business. Our Global Academy, we're developing a pathway in relation to level 2, level 3 qualifications in trades, but then we need to identify people that make the leap to level 4, level 5, particularly in relation to fire engineering design. We're pushing 2 or 3 of our people through fire engineering degrees with UCLan and the likes. If there's anybody out there who wants to move into fire engineering, please drop us a line. We're passionate about it. But I think the key thing for us as a business is the ecosystem of talent. We've got a mix of fire engineers, structural engineers, facade engineers. Somebody coming into that environment learns quickly and gets mentored and coached. So that's a key passion for us.
It's certainly you've heard it from the man himself. If this is an industry and something that you've got a talent for, then I can't think of a better organisation to come in and spread your wings. Andrew, somebody tells me that you managed to get some influence, that they've actually now changed it to Intersec Global as of next year.
Apparently, it's going to be called. Well, the event's going to be called Intersec Global, which is fantastic. I mean, the clear passion here for safety and fire safety is, we ought to be recognising that. Really, they've got a passion to make Dubai the safest city in the world. It's to be commended. So when obviously we look at some of the stands here, they blow you away. They're absolutely fantastic. So they want to now reflect that in relation to their behaviours and their beliefs, and actually the messaging about Dubai being very, 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 very safe, as is the UAE. So I think we can all learn from that, and we look forward to actually engaging with our partners here in relation, helping them to achieve that vision.
And I can see the logo now, Intersec, powered by Global, with just HSE written on the end. It would be good. But Andrew, as always, it's been a huge pleasure, my friend.
Thanks, Duncan.
I wish you all the luck, and I look forward to chatting with you again next year to see what's going on. I'm Duncan White. I'm the managing editor of the International Fire and Safety Journal, and I've had the pleasure of talking to Andrew Cooper from Global HSE.